I'm gonna say it, it's gonna be a different one for you. You know, you haven't seen one of these for a while. I used to do quite a few of them, but yeah, just random shots from around the city. I don't know what I'm gonna film yet. I just started. Say bye to the presidential buildings and hello to the rest of Taipei. Okay, we're coming up on the Creative Park, 1914 or something like that. First place will go up, I don't know why, but I haven't really taken too many drone shots in this area. It is the middle of the afternoon, Wednesday. Yeah, let's take you up around that tower over there. This is about 4 or 5 blocks away from Fuxing, Zhongsha. That's the sort of center of the city. And we're above the Creative Park. Slow down that rotation a bit. The Creative Park is below us, looking north to the mountains. And that is coming into view now is the Sintrend Creative Park. I can't go much further north because we're closer to the Songshan Airport. These drones will geo-lock you out of those areas and it's just not safe. We're looking more west at this point almost, and you should see 101 sort of appear right there. You can see that 101 in the distance. Old Alex Honnold climbed that last year. It was quite popular. And yeah, we're above the Creative Park. There's Godzilla, people. There is Godzilla. There you go, right there, Godzilla for you. And we're looking more south. Again, we're above the Creative Park at this point. So there's your shot of this area. That's looking more straight south. Guess I'll show you where I am too. All right, I'm just below. And we're in a parking lot, so maybe I won't. There's your 180 of this area. All right, on to the next shot. Let's go to another park in the city. Let's go to a smaller park this time. I'm rotating too fast. All right, we're gonna head over to the Shida area. Yongkan Street's over here. But if we go 4 or 5 blocks, 3 or 4 blocks north here, we'll head to the Shida area. Got no video of that, so we get some today. I'll stay a little closer to the ground on this shot. Drone video isn't super professional. I've had better drones. This is just a basic follow drone, so when it's in the air, it's not quite the same quality of picture you'll get on a better one. This is the Shida area. Sort of near, well, Guting a little bit, sort of a few blocks away. That's a main MRT station. It used to be a really busier market, but they got noise complaints. So I remember about 10 years ago, it was spreading quite a bit, maybe even longer. But it's still a market, night market, sort of catering to lots of cheap places to eat and whatnot. I gotta stop saying that in all my videos. But yeah, we'll give you a little flyover. I don't know how exciting it'll be. A lot of these roofs in Taipei are just sort of the same, red roof sort of things. I'll sort of poke you through this market really quick. There's not many people here, so you come here at night, you won't be able to sort of rip through here with your bike as much. But I'll show you the ground view a little bit here first, and we'll go up and over. Again, just imagine tons of people at night, lots of places to eat. A lot of the places are shuttered. I mean, it's not even 12 o'clock yet, right? So, and it is late August, so a bit of a break for the next few weeks. But yeah, we'll fly you over here. It's just a bunch of shuttered buildings at this point. All right, let's start recording, I guess.
Take off.
There we are.
Home point updated.
I have to maneuver out of these trees. Let's go check out Shida. I'm taking you up. I'm about 20 meters now, and this is a good height. We're at a 60-minute limit in this area, which is more than enough. But yeah, let's head towards, let's head east, and we'll come back. Do a little shot in this area while you're up. And we'll sort of curve a bit. We gonna make this building? Yeah, sure. All right, so this is flying east towards 101. You see what I mean? This is over a lot of the Shida which we're sort of leaving it now, but heading towards Dan Park will be roughly, I don't know, maybe half a kilometer to a kilometer. All right, let's turn around here. All right, I'm just gonna try to make this less jerky for you. We're literally dead center over the Shida area. I'll give you an overtop shot in a moment, but yeah, you're here with a coffee, I hope, at this point, because I have a feeling this video might be a bit longer. That's looking north again. And below us would be the Shida Market area. I'll bring it down a bit too. Sometimes what I've noticed in a lot of drone videos, you get too high, it takes away the life of the video. And we're almost turned to the east, or west at this point. Sorry, west at this point. I'm in that park just down pretty well. Yeah, just over that building is somewhere we started. So, where do you want to go? I think we'll just do the 180. And we are going to go down into the market. Let's see what it looks like if I can rotate this thing down. Yeah, it's more of an interesting view, isn't it? You can kind of see sort of what a lot of the streets look like in this area from above. Here, we'll go up a little bit. There we go. I don't know what's over there. Hopefully no buildings. I don't see any. But again, that is the Shida area. I'm a little jerky on the sticks. No, don't worry about. Oh, geez. Okay, here, I'll put it into the cinematic mode. You won't get those jerks now. A little rooftop garden thing going on there. Let me rotate it up a bit for you. Yeah, that would be the Shida area for you. I'm just down in that park. I'm gonna have to do a bit of maneuvering to get into here. But this is the main street in this area. Little rooftop garden thing going on below us. And I'm pretty well, I have to move over a little bit to the right. I don't know if you can see me in the park there. Just across the street. I'm gonna have to kind of come through these trees in a little safe manner, which I shall do right now. Bringing it down. We'll be landing soon in Shida, people. Fasten your seatbelts. And straight down. And I got a visual on you there. And there we go. There is Shida Market for you right there. That's the main rip up the road. All right. I'm bringing you down until our next shot. Okay, let's head out of the city a bit, just to the edge. Not too far, a few blocks away. Bike paths go all around Taipei City. So we're gonna go to the next place, which is called, I don't script this stuff, Gongguan. Now, I knocked this drone earlier, and it's not the greatest for the air, but where this thing excels and why I have it is, watch this, it's pretty cool.
Rear. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna back it up a bit. You're gonna follow me from that distance. It's just gonna follow me. It's pretty cool. You see what I mean? You can do this. You can move it to the position you want. It's in follow mode. I can back it up and whatnot, all with hand gestures. Yeah, I'm putting you away. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we're off the bike path. Just a quick 5-minute rip there. Got chatting about my little buddy Neo for too long, but that's what they call the drone. I'm not a weirdo. This is another market across the street from NTU, National Taiwan University, and it's called Gongguan. There's a sign right there. Lots of shoes, athletic clothing, cheaper food for the youngsters. Food, right? And stuff they might need, which is popular since it's next to NTU. Not huge, but we'll take you up in the air. I just got to find a place to sit down, and I think I know one. I'll go park across the street and fly around Gongguan, but of course, I gotta give you sort of the ground establishing shot. It's only a few blocks, side streets, as you can see. Get a feel for it before we fly over, right? It is 12:15 on a Wednesday. It's not high season for school, it's the end of August, so you won't see as many youngsters, obviously, walking around at this point. Side streets again, and shops and food. Looks like a lot of places in Taiwan, to be honest, but yeah, it's popular. So, and I think those are dormitories up there, that older blue-looking building, because it is so close to the school. This guy's looking for a parking spot. Okay, we're a few blocks from the main rip. They've got this little water park over here. And there's a bit more openings. Yeah, I'll fly it up. They're burning. It's Ghost Month, people. You gotta burn your... You don't have to, but it's Ghost Month. Burning paper money and whatnot. Yeah, this looks like a safe place to park it right here. And we'll fly over there. Start the record, and here we go. We are going up. Yeah, I got an altitude zone, but that's not so bad. All right. We are away. Here we go. That is the water park. That's looking westish. Let's go up a bit. 32 meters. Fasten your seatbelts. Let's do a rotation here at 50 meters. I think we got an altitude cap of 60, so we might have to watch for a few buildings. I'll try to hold a steady hand. If I don't, I'm not shooting the next, Hollywood movie here. But yeah, it's not a bad view. You get an idea. There's Gongguan sort of coming into view as we slide east here. And it is just over there. Hey, the weather's getting nice. Good to see. And a bearing would be that sort of blue building, as you can see appearing. That's where we were rolled in prior. So let's, and NTU is directly across the road. So let's go that way. What do you think? Are you up for that? Here, reposition. Give you a bit of a down view here, and let's go forward. All right, so we're pushing. You can see 101 in the distance. We came in sort of left of frame on the ground. That blue building is a good reference mark. That is, I believe, a dormitory and whatnot for the some of the students. Gongguan sort of is left and right. This is the main street, and that is what it looks like from the air. Let me zip down there for you there. And across the street, straight ahead, we're going to fly over there, is NTU. We shall make it. I have a bit of battery here, 51%. But before we head over there, I want to show you, we stop for a sec, again, just basic drone skills here. That will be the main road for Gongguan. Oops, a little jerky, sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once here. And I'll slide it up, give you a better view. That is Gongguan main rip, left and right on both of those streets. And just to straight ahead, that is looking almost straight north. All right, you flying with me? Is this going to be a one take? Let's do it quicker. All right, let's zip over here. We're going to zip right over to NTU. Get it up a little bit. 53 meters. We got to watch that building on the way back. This is the NTU campus, right over here. Yeah, it's huge. See that? We're going to fly over it. All of these buildings in this area with all those trees, that will be the NTU campus that we're flying over right now. Taipei 101 in the distance. I'll make a big long turn. This whole place is NTU campus, people. We'll go out to that yellow building and back. Got about 35% of the battery. I didn't start it at full. That's one thing with these drones. You don't get the longer battery life. I'm still getting, oh, weak signal. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I got a weak signal. A few buildings in the way. I'm going to rotate, looking south, soak it in. I got enough battery to get back. A lot of good hiking there, south of Taipei. All right, it's going to be fast on the video, no cinematic stuff here. We're going to head back across the street to where we came from. There's that blue building as a reference point. And again, this is NTU campus we're on top of.
Battery level is low.
All right,
Aircraft will return to the home point
you
in
hear
10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm canceling that. All right, so I'm canceling.
Return to home.
I want to cancel that. Cancel return to home, okay. Sort of took over your drone. I can make it back. It's a little bit of a, how do I say it? It's a bit of a safety. When it says return to home, it's, I don't have much wind, so we're gonna fly directly back to us. And if you don't know how these work, I can see everything on my phone screen right now, the GPS, maps, all that sort of thing. So there's nothing to be too concerned about. Let's take a shot at the top of this building. Why not, on the way home? What do we got going on up there? Generators and whatnot?
Low battery.
Yeah.
Return to home promptly.
I am coming home. I'm at 23%, no problem whatsoever. And we started this little flight right over here. There's that water park, and I am down in those trees. Can you see me there? I'm gonna start coming down now. Right over here. Behind that tree. I can hear my drone now. I won't go too low. I'm gonna have to fly over that tree. Can you see me there? Almost in view. Right there. Bike should be there. And I am right there. We're coming in for a landing, people. Nice and smooth. Fasten your seatbelts. We're coming down. All right. There you go. You are landing. Slide up the gimbal. All right. We'll do one more flight, but I'm hungry right now, so we got down to 1% battery. Yay. There, of course, is CCAS Memorial Hall. We're not going in there. We are on the bike, people. Okay, this is, of course, the Ximending Market, likely the most popular market in Taipei, hands down. I live in this area. If you've seen my vids before, I'm headed home. So my last shot, you can't take aerial photography in there unless you get like some permission. It's locked on the drones themselves. Nor north of this, because you're getting close to Songshan Airport, which is off that way. So we are going to go a little north, a few blocks, and just fly over the neighborhood. That's fine. You got to get a few blocks away. I know the zones. It'll show up on your phone if you're not even sure how you would know that. When you lock onto the drone with your phone for far flying, you know, that's what you'll do. So let's head a bit north, and yeah, one last shot for you. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. And I'm also thinking of doing more of these sorts of things in different areas from time to time. It takes a bit of work to put these together. I know you see the end result, but there's a bit of work involved in throwing this all together, not just the time shooting it. All right, I'm gonna go find a park. Some little opening over here, or whatever, a bench might even suffice. All right, so you're connected here. This will be the last, we're recording audio? Yeah, I got audio.
Take off.
All right, so this is
Home point updated.
last shot here in Ximending area, Wanhua. All right, how you doing? So, 1, 2, 3. That'll be my video or audio locking, recording separately. All right, let's go check this area out. And I'm pretty sure I got a 60-meter lock here. We'll find out. Weak position should be okay. Hey, and get some nice picture on this one. 21 meters, 25 meters. There's a few tall buildings in this area. But right in front of you, hey, I'm getting a nice shot on this. I'll go up to 50 meters here. That's 50 meters. Let's go forward. All right, that is the Ximending area. 2 or 3 blocks straight. I'm geo-locked from going much closer. Again, this is just a crappy drone, but it's not doing a bad picture today. If you have good light, you can still get a good picture. Yeah, straight ahead, about 3 blocks is the Ximending area, and we can't go much closer than that. We're geo-locked. Yeah, it's already given me a warning, but we can fly around this area here. This will be just sort of south. Again, you can see that white sort of strange tower. You're about 3 blocks straight, and 3 blocks left would be the Ximending. Let me take you down a bit, or just the angle down. Give you an idea of what the area is like. And I'm at 54 meters. We can't really go much higher. It's geo-locked.
Approached edge of restricted zone.
Oh, that's the edge of the zone. I can see on my actual map here. So we can't go any further in. That's okay. It's warning me. The zone starts there because straight ahead is the presidential buildings. So they don't want you to go into that zone, of course. So we'll just go left. I'll kind of come back a bit. Sometimes it'll take over. Straight ahead. Here, I'll go a little faster. Well, let me see if I have a building. I don't have side view. What's over here? I know there's some tall buildings in this area that are higher than me. Let me see. Let's just do a quick rotate here. Yeah, looks like I'm okay. That's towards the Longshan Temple area. Let's fly over there. Let's see what's going on. In Longshan Temple!
Approached edge of restricted zone.
No, we're not. It's giving me warnings on my phone, but we are not. I'm steering clear of it. It's to the left. You're off in the Longshan Temple sort of area. I don't know if you can see it in this, but church below us. Yeah, that green area way up there, more or less Longshan. So let's do circle back. That's looking south, and let's do a bit of a rotate and a fly back to me. That's looking more west. And oh, I'm in that park just down below that tall building in the center of frame. Right down there. All right, so let's go for a bit of a rip here. I'm gonna put it into what's called, well, let's just go faster. No more cinematic stuff. Let's just pin it this way. And yeah, let's go check out this area behind us here. I'm in that park below us, but we got 70% battery. We can't clear the top of that building, so let's steer past it. All right, fly through here. We got a height restriction, of course. And yeah, that is why I like living in this area. You have those, as you can see, the riverside and the bike paths are that close. My house is almost directly below us, my apartment. And I'm just not doing cinematic flying, people. I'm just whatever, just showing you the area, kind of flying through it. Get some construction going on up there. I am a good 300 meters away from and through a building. Strong wind warning. Who cares? It's for a vid. Let's go this way. Screw it. I don't want to lose my drone today, people. It's a small drone. Anyways, let's head back. We'll do a circle back and fly back through this. Are we on the next of a building? Where's that building? Oh, we're behind that building. So let's go around it this way this time. Yeah, I'm just jerky flying. I'm not trying to do cinematic nothing. Just flying around the neighborhood. Let's go take a look down here. Strong winds. Okay, we'll bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Okay, that's the neighborhood. Not a cinematic shot, but a shot. I'm gonna find myself now. And that's where you'll usually make an edit, but today we're just goofing around. So let's rotate this quick. I'm over this building. Can I make it over this building? I think I can. Let's go. If not, who cares? I'm not gonna hurt anybody. This thing weighs less than a cell phone. As long as there's no, like those lightning rod things on top. You know what I mean? Like those those things you can't really see on the camera so well. So I will go right here, right through here. And I'm going back to myself. I am in this little park right down here. See if you can see me. Coming in for a landing here. Coming down fast, coming in hot. Coming in hot on the LZ. There's a few trees there. Let me go in front of those. And I think I've cleared them. And, oh, let's do some rotating. Can you see me down there? There I am. LZ. Shimending. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that vid. Just goofing around with the old drone, me and the Neo, and you. Yeah. Have a good day, people. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll probably do a few other places as well. I don't know about soon. These take a bit of work to make sometimes, you know. Anyways, we're landing you. It is getting a little windy. Hey Neil, how you doing? How are you doing, people? And bye-bye.